40-minute Vinyasa Flow. Beginning in child's pose, sinking the hips to the heels, allowing the fingers to reach forward. Bring the forehead or the third eye to the mat. And just find your breath here. Take a big breath in through your nose and sigh it out. One more time, inhale and exhale. Taking 2 more deep breaths here. Just beginning to let go of your day. Just beginning to arrive on your mat. Inhale, lifts you up, tabletop. Spreading the fingers wide, shoulders stack over the wrist, hips stack over the knees. Inhale, look up, drop the belly, head rises, tail rises. Exhale as you round. Inhale, look up, drop the belly. And exhale as you round. Continue moving through cat and cow, following your breath. Beginning to open up through the spine, creating some space in the body. Good. Coming back through to center tabletop. Pull the low belly up and in, and extend the right leg out behind you. And flexing the right foot, lengthen the left arm, thumb to the sky. So pulling in opposite directions here, that right heel presses back, left fingertips reach forward, find more space on your inhale. Exhale, bring your elbow to your knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. One more time, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen, your option is to stay here, reach around for your foot, find the bind. Slowly release, lengthen, and lower everything down. Readjust, pull the low belly up and in, and extend the left leg out behind you. Flex your foot and extend the right arm, thumb to the sky. Breathing here. Find more length on your inhale. Exhale, bring your elbow to your knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen, stay here. Or if you did so on the other side, find the bind. Slowly release, lengthen, and lower everything down. Moving the hips side to side, just check in with the outer hip, the low back. Just notice how your body feels today. Taking one more deep breath here. And then tuck your toes, downward dog. And just pedal the feet out. Checking in with the hamstrings, the hips, the low back. And maybe shaking your head yes, and then no. Taking 2 more deep breaths here in downward dog. Look forward between your hands. Slowly walk all the way to the top of your mat, coming into a forward fold. Lengthen the spine, inhale. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way up, reaching tall. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step back, high plank. Bring the knees down, lower down, warming up the shoulders. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Take 2 deep breaths here. Look forward between your hands, come to the top of the mat. So walk, step, lengthen the spine, inhale, exhale, fold. Rise all the way up, reaching tall. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Lengthen the spine, inhale, exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step back, high plank. Option to bring the knees down or lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. So as we continue to move and flow, taking the vinyasa, the chaturanga option that works for you today. Look forward between your hands, come to the top. Lengthen the spine, inhale, exhale, fold. Rise all the way up, reaching tall. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Lengthen the spine, inhale, exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step back, take your vinyasa. One more deep breath. And look forward between your hands, come to the top. Lengthen the spine, inhale, exhale, fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Lengthen, look forward, plant the hands, vinyasa. Inhale, lift the right leg high, right foot steps forward, warrior one. Back heel spins in and down. Arms rise straight up by the ears. Perhaps sinking a little deeper into that front leg, stacking the knee over the ankle. Take one more full breath here. And then interlace the hands behind the back. Open up through the chest. Big breath in. Exhale, fold, humble warrior. Inhale, lifts you up. Arms rise, warrior one. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back to plank. Take your vinyasa. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Left foot steps forward, warrior one, second side. Right heel spins in and down. Creating a strong foundation here in the legs. And then rising up light through those fingertips. Creating more space through the diaphragm, the side ribs. Take one more full breath here. Interlacing the hands behind the back, open up through the chest, and exhale, fold. Inhale, lifts you up, arms rise. Exhale, plant your hands, vinyasa. Look forward between your hands, come to the top of the mat. Lengthen the spine, inhale, exhale, fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Lengthen, look forward, plant the hands, vinyasa. Inhale, lifts the right leg high. Right foot steps forward, warrior one, rise. Interlace the hands behind the back, open up through the chest, and exhale, fold. Plant the left hand down, open towards the right, and lift the back heel. Crown of the head reaches forward, that left heel extends back. Take one more full breath. Plant the right hand down, step back, high plank, take a vinyasa. Inhale, lifts the left leg high. Left foot steps forward, warrior one, rise. Interlace the hands behind the back, open up, inhale. Exhale, fold. Release the right hand down, open to the left, pick the back heel up. Take one more full deep breath here. And then plant the left hand down on the outside of the left foot, step back, high plank, vinyasa. Adding on, inhale, lift the right leg high, bend your right knee, stack your hips. Lengthen your right leg out. Bring the right foot forward, warrior one, rise. Interlacing the hands behind the back, open on the inhale, exhale, fold. Left hand comes down to the mat, right arm opens up, twisted dragonfly. Soften the left knee down to the mat, right hand reaches back for that left foot. Option for the bind, opening your chest to the right. Slowly release the foot. Bring both hands on the inside of your right foot. Heel toe that right foot to the edge of your mat for low lizard lunge. Option to stay here or come down to the forearms. And breathe. Take one more full deep breath here. Rising up onto your hands. Bring one hand on either side of that front foot. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. And step forward, top of your mat, forward fold. Lengthen the spine, inhale. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Hands through heart center, left elbow hooks the outside of the right thigh. Pressing those palms together, you're creating space in the front of your chest. Perhaps the gaze comes up towards the right elbow or up towards the sky. Come back through to center chair pose, arms rise, inhale. Exhale, fold. Lengthen, look forward, plant the hands, vinyasa. Inhale, lift the left leg high, bend the left knee, stack the hips. Lengthen the left leg out, left foot steps forward between your hands, warrior one, rise. Interlace the hands behind the back, open on the inhale. Exhale, fold, humble warrior. Right hand softens down to the mat, twisted dragonfly, pick the back heel up. One more full breath. And then right knee softens down, left hand finds the right foot, find the bind if you did so on the other side. Slowly release the bind. Bring the left hand on the inside of the left foot, setting up for low lizard lunge, second side. Taking the same options you took on the right, so staying on the hands or making your way down to the forearms. And whichever option you chose, just breathe. Take one more full deep breath here. And then rise up onto your hands. Bring one hand on either side of that left foot. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, and step forward, top of your mat. Lengthen the spine, inhale. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to your heart. Right elbow hooks the outside of your left thigh. Breathing here. Come through center chair pose, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Lengthen, look forward, plant your hands, Vinyasa. Take a big breath in through your nose and sigh it out. Returning to that deep Ujjayi breath. Letting go of any outside thoughts or distractions that may have come to mind. On your next inhale, lift the right leg high to the sky. Bend your right knee, stack your hips. Lengthen the right leg out. Bring the right knee into the chest, knee to nose. Extend. Right knee, right elbow. Extend. Right knee, left elbow. Extend. Right foot steps forward, high crescent lunge, arms rise. Bring your hands through heart center. Come forward, warrior three. So powerful through that front leg. Super active through the left foot. Land at chair pose, top of the mat. Arms rise on the inhale. Exhale, hands back through heart center. Left elbow hooks the outside of the right thigh. Gaze down at your right big toe. Lift the left foot up where it is. Hover. And then slowly start to extend it back behind you for a twisted warrior three. Left toes will land. And then twist a little bit deeper here. Slowly come through center, arms rise, inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, Vinyasa. Inhale, lift the left leg high, bend the left knee, stack the hips. Lengthen the left leg out, bring the left knee into your chest, knee to nose. Extend. Left knee, left elbow. Extend. Left knee, right elbow. Extend. Left foot steps forward, high crescent lunge, arms rise. Take one more deep breath here just to settle. Hands through heart center, come forward, warrior three. So super active through that left quad. Flexing the right leg, activating. Land at chair pose, top of the mat. And inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands through your heart. Right elbow hooks the outside of your left thigh. Gaze down at your left big toe. Hover the right foot. And slowly start to kick it back for twisted. And lower those right toes down, twisting deeper. Take one more full deep breath. Coming through center, arms rise, inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, Vinyasa. So using each Vinyasa as a chance and opportunity to let go of whatever happened on that side, allowing yourself to start fresh every time. Inhale, lift the right leg high to the sky, bend your right knee, stack your hips. Option to stay here or flip over for wild thing. Option to flip the dog, option to go all the way into full wheel if that's in your practice. Slowly come back, right leg is high to the sky. Bring the right knee into the chest, knee to nose. Extend. Right knee, right elbow. Extend. Right knee, left elbow. Extend. Right knee comes into the chest. Kick it through left side, rock star. Spin that back heel down. Open up. Left hand comes down. Right knee comes into your chest. Extend it high to the sky. And step it through. High crescent lunge, arms rise. Open up, warrior two. Take one more deep breath just to settle. Reverse your warrior inhale. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, lifts you up, warrior two. Reverse your warrior, straighten your front leg, triangle. So creating space here through the legs, through the arms. Perhaps bringing the gaze up to those top fingers. Rise all the way up. Turn those right toes in, so all 10 toes are now facing the same direction to the left. Open the arms up, big breath in, lift the heart, and exhale as you fold. Allowing the arms to come wherever feels good for you today. So perhaps leaving them underneath the shoulders, or turn the fingers around and allow your fingers to walk back between the legs. Take one more full deep breath here. And start to walk those hands back underneath the shoulders. Bring your hands to your low back or your hips as you rise all the way up. Turn your right toes forward, warrior two. Reverse your warrior inhale. Exhale, windmill the arms down, step back, vinyasa. Inhale, lifts the left leg high. Bend the left knee, stack the hips. Stay here or flip over for wild thing if you did so on the other side. Taking your fullest expression. Slowly come back, left leg's high to the sky. Bring that left knee into your chest, knee to nose. Extend. Left knee, left elbow. Extend. Left knee, right elbow. Extend. Left knee comes into the chest. Kick it through, rock star. Spin that back heel down. Open the heart. Slowly come back. Left knee comes into your chest. Extend it high to the sky and step it through. High crescent lunge, arms rise. Open warrior two. So adjusting here, that front heel should intersect the back arch. And perhaps coming a little deeper, stacking that left knee over the ankle. Reverse your warrior inhale. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale as you rise. Breathe here. Reverse your warrior, straighten your front leg. Triangle. So creating space on that left side body. Inhale as you rise, reaching tall. Turning those left toes into the right. And then just check in. Make sure the feet are parallel here. Interlacing the hands behind the back. Open up through the chest. And exhale as you fold. Perhaps allowing the arms to rise up off the back. And breathe. Hands to your low back for support as you rise all the way up. Turn the left toes forward, warrior two. Reverse your warrior, inhale, exhale, windmill your arms down, step back to plank vinyasa. Good, inhale, lift the right leg high. Right knee comes into your chest, knee to nose. Extend. Right foot steps forward, high crescent lunge, arms rise. Open warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Come forward, side angle, perhaps taking a deeper variation this time. Option to stay here, left arm comes behind your back, tuck it in your right hip crease. And you may stay here, this is perfect, or find the bind. And if you're in the bind, allowing the heart to open. If you're in the bind, option to look down, stepping that back foot forward, eventually making your way up into bird of paradise. So grounding down through the left foot, lift the right leg. And if you're in a different variation of side angle, breathe. Beautiful. Slowly making your way back to side angle, releasing the bind. Inhale, you'll rise up for warrior two. Reverse your warrior, straighten your front leg. Triangle pose. Inhale, rise up, bend your front knee, warrior two. Come forward for Ardha Chandrasana, half moon balance. So right hand grounds down, right foot grounds. Left limbs are in the air. Breathe, hips and shoulders open to the left. Bring both hands down, standing splits. And leave the left hand there, lift the right arm. Ardha Chandrasana, Parvrita. Both hands come down to standing splits. And then walk one or both hands back to your right leg. Test the balance here. And breathe. Slowly release both hands down. Come to the top of the mat, chair pose, arms rise, inhale. Interlace the hands behind the back, open. Exhale, fold. Come back, chair pose, arms rise, inhale. Exhale, fold. Lengthen the spine, look forward, plant the hands, vinyasa. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Left knee comes into the chest, knee to nose. Extend. Left foot steps forward, warrior two, rise. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Exhale, side angle. And just as we did for the right, perhaps you come a little deeper in the second time. Taking this variation, you're bringing the right hand behind your back, tuck it in the left hip crease, opening through the heart, or perhaps find the full bind here. Opening the chest to the right. Your option to stay here, it's beautiful, or gaze down at your front foot, step the back foot forward, grounding through the right foot, lift the left leg, bird of paradise. Beautiful. Slowly bringing the left foot down. Make your way back to side angle. Inhale, lifts you up, warrior two. Reverse your warrior, straighten your front leg, triangle pose. Inhale, lifts you up, warrior two. Power through the front leg, come forward, Ardha Chandrasana. Bring both hands down, standing splits. And then inhale, lift the left arm, Parivrtta Ardha Chandrasana. Both hands come down, standing splits. And perhaps bringing one or both hands back to that left leg. Land at top of your mat, chair pose, arms rise, inhale. This time you're going to exhale, fold, option for Malasana or crow pose. So Malasana is just a yogi squat. Crow pose, we're going to get the hips high, knees towards the upper arms. Gaze shifts forward. Option to lift one or both feet. If the feet are lifted, bring those big toes together. And wherever you are, option to jump or step back to plank. Take your vinyasa. We'll all meet in downward dog. Good. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Right knee comes into your chest, knee to nose. Extend. Right shin comes forward for pigeon. Inhale will lift you up. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, rise up onto your hands and make your way back, downward dog. Pedal the feet out here. Inhale, we'll lift the left leg high. Left knee comes into your chest, knee to nose. Extend, left shin comes forward for pigeon. Inhale, we'll lift you. And exhale as you fold. Inhale as you rise up onto your hands. Make your way back, downward dog. Look forward between your hands. Jump or step through to seated. Lengthening the legs straight out in front of you. Activate the feet and then inhale, lift the arms high. Find length through the side body. And then exhale, hinge from the hips as you fold. Keeping integrity through the spine. You're not able to reach your feet today. That's okay. Bend your knees as much as you need to make that happen. Take one more full deep breath here. And then inhale as you lift up, reach the arms forward. Really strong through the core, slowly lower onto your back. Just allowing the body to rest here for a moment. Bending your knees, bringing the feet hip distance apart. Arms come down by your sides. Pressing into the feet. Inhale, lift the hips up, bridge pose. Slowly release all the way down. And one more time. Inhale, lift up, bridge pose. A full wheel is in your practice by all means. And slowly release down. Bring the feet a little farther apart as you windshield wiper the knees side to side. Coming through center, hug those knees into your chest. And come into happy baby. Reaching between the knees, grab the outside of the feet, soles of the feet up towards the sky. Hug your knees into your chest. Keep your right knee hugged in, extend the left leg long, and twist across your body. Come through center, hug both knees into your chest. Extend the right leg out long and twist across your body. Come through center, hug both knees into your chest. Bring your head up towards your knees, rounding through the upper back. Release your head down. Lower the legs. Setting up for final relaxation. Take a big final breath in through your nose and let it go. Shavasana. Wiggling fingers and your toes. Bring life back to the body. And reaching your arms up overhead, stretching the body long. And roll onto your right side, pausing here. Keeping this light and this energy with you for the remainder of your day. Making your way up through to seated. Hands together at your heart. Keeping your heart lifted, bring your head to your hands in gratitude for your practice. Namaste.